It's this shape, this one, okay? Can you see it? That's the C. Then you lay this one down here, and you put this one here and this one here. That's the F. And then all you do is move these two up there and put this one on the high string. And that's the G7. C, F, G7. Hello. This is another in the series of beginner guitar lessons that Messiahsez is going to be giving. You play a C chord, and then you play an F chord, and then you play a G7 chord, and a G chord, and a C chord, C chord, and then F chord. The F chord is hard. You have to cover 2 strings with your index finger, and then the middle finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the ring finger goes on the 4th string, 3rd fret. That's a F chord. No. It's on the 4th string, 3rd and 4th. F chord. And then a G7 chord, which is just the C shape, except you put your index finger on the high string, 1st fret, and these 2 on the 4th, and on the 3rd and the 2nd fret, 5th and 6th string, and C. And then you can do your picking pattern. On your C, you do the 3rd and the 5th. On the F, you do the 4th and the 3rd. And then on the C back. And then the G7. Low in the 4th, low in the 4th. Back to the C. And you can play the 4th also. Now, just to understand, there are shapes to the chords. That's what the guitar, it's just like set up. You tune it and you set up the sound that way. I didn't make it that way. I didn't. But I know how to do it, okay? So C chord, F chord, G7 chord, and a C chord. Why? Because we do 1, 4, 5. G, C, D, E, F is the 4, and G. So 1, 4, 5. So I'm just playing G7, C, F, and G7. So you can do, so it's a beginner's lesson. You learn those 3 chords. The other day we did C, G, and D, and the D is a pain in the ass, and the F is a pain in the ass. But the C and the G7 are not, because it's like the same shape. And then the F is really the same shape, except you have to cover these 2 strings, and it drives people crazy. I understand. Bum. So what am I playing? I'm playing a C chord. Bum, baka, taka, taka, bum. So that you can do that. It's just first you master the chords, and then you do the taka taka dum taka taka taka. So on the C chord you pluck the 5th, and taka 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 dum taka 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 dum taka taka. On the F chord you pluck the 4th. Sort of like with the D, you pluck the 4th also. Do taka 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 do taka taka taka. Back to the C. Boom taka 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 boom. And the G7, you pluck the low one. And you walk up on the 5th string, the 6th and the 5th. If I knew how to show you all my hands and do it the way a normal guitar teacher would, I would, but I don't know how to. I'm really sorry, okay? And then you can also finger pick it. I'm pinching, so that's the fifth and the high at the same time. Go to Marty Schwartz. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So I'm doing the same. To be able to play the guitar, my hands hurt. So I mean, I don't know. So the C, F, and G7 are essentially the same shape. It's just with the F you have to cover the two strings, but it's this shape, this one. Okay, can you see it? That's the C. Then you lay this one down here, and you put this one here and this one here. That's the F. And then all you do is move these two up there and put this one on the high string. And that's the G7. C, F, G7. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So that's the whole thing right there. I mean, what am I supposed to tell you? That's the whole thing. And you can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's another beginner's lesson because, you know, I mean, how many... so the beginners now can have some fun with the Messiahsez bullshit guitar lessons. It's fun. Don't you under... Hi, everyone. Now from the Messiahsez detailed-oriented guitar lesson lessons. That's a C chord. That's an F chord, that's a G chord, and that's a C chord. You take the index here, and you put it the ring finger here, and the ring finger there, and the middle finger, and you make a C chord. Then you take this one and you lay it flat, and then you play the third and the fourth string, and that's an F chord. That one really sucks, and then you play a G chord, or a G7 chord, and a C. Yes. Now I'm gonna show you a bunch of stuff about how to play the guitar in open. No.